My audience, Luis Coronado and Emino Gamez. Hello, my name is Trey Corbett, and this is my persuasive speech for Speech 1315. The main reason this world isn't learning like we used to is cell phones. Cell phones are such a distraction for the students and the students around them. It also creates cheating and cyberbullying. I've done excessive research on this topic, and according to all the research I've conducted, I've came to a conclusion that colleges have the biggest problem with cell phones during classes. The main reason we should discard cell phones in classes is cheating. Any student with the ability to possess one of these devices has most likely cheated during class before. According to Green Garage, using cell phones to cheat in exams has become a big issue in many schools in the U.S. Students are now able to text answers under their desk while at it. Since many of these devices are compatible with the use of internet, students can sometimes even find the answers using a search engine on their phone. And if they're caught, they can face serious consequences from the school. Cheating for a student takes hardly any effort, because all they have to do is pull out their phone, such as this one, and look up the answers, or just take a picture of the answers. Even when they're in class taking the test, all they have to do is slip their phone up under the desk and look and copy the answers onto the paper. And the more your student cheats, the more he's not learning anything during the class. And then, secondly, distractions. Distractions all around us, and having this phone in the classroom creates an even bigger distraction for the student himself or herself, or the student around them, and even the teacher. Let's say, for example, I want to get on my Snapchat, look and scroll through some of my social media. So while I'm thinking about pulling out my phone during class, that takes my focus off from the teacher and what he's trying to teach me. So I'm not focused anymore. So then let's say I pull out my phone, okay? So now the student beside me sees that I'm on my phone and he wonders, what is he doing? Is he cheating? Why is he not paying attention to the teacher? And then he thinks to himself, if he's on his phone, why can't I be on my phone? So he also pulls out his phone and starts scrolling through his social media. And then this creates a chain of events for every other student in the classroom to wonder the same thoughts he had, and to eventually for them to pull out their cell phones in class. This then creates a bad environment for learning. No one is getting taught anything because they're not paying attention to the professor. And then the professor will eventually figure out, and then he'll be mad because he's pretty much teaching a class full of just space because they weren't listening to him. And then, according to the article of Pros and Cons of Cell Phone Uses in College, according to the University of New Hampshire study, college students check their phones 1 to 5 times during class. In addition, faulty focus reports that usage during class harms students' grades and distracts classmates from learning. Then, thirdly, cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is such an ugly thing. And according to the Webster Dictionary, cyberbullying is defined as the electronic posting of mean-spirited messages about a person, such as a student, often done anonymously. According to the Cyberbullying Awareness and Prevention in College and Social Media states that college is tough enough. Add cyberbullying to the mix, and the college dream can quickly turn into a nightmare. The effects of online attacks are far-reaching and long-lasting, causing serious problems for those who are targeted. And then, to fix this problem, all we have to do is get one college, and then just to ban the cell phones from the classroom for any time. These cell phones, once we ban them from the class to fix this problem, they will not only help the students' grades, but will help the students not to get the chance of being cyberbullied. And if we don't fix these problems, students will still continue to cheat, and once they finish their college degree, they will go out to a job which they aren't going to know what to do because they cheated during class. So they never learned anything to get that degree. They cheated their way through college. So they're going to get this job and not know anything to do, so they're going to get fired. And then, if phones are still allowed in schools, they're going to get distracted, and cyberbullying is still going to continue, which eventually distractions are going to make the grades of a student go low. And then they might have possibly drop out. Same for the cyberbullying, because they get so depressed and possibly become suicidal that they don't even want to go to school. They just want to stay at home and not do any work or nothing. And then their grades both just plummet, and then they're going to have to drop out. And then if they want to stay in school, they're going to have to get more loans and loans after loans just to stay in college. And then by the time they get that degree that they've been working for, they're going to be in debt for probably the rest of their life. Now, all we have to do is fix this problem. Cell phones create a massive opportunity for cheating and distractions. Cell phones are the key to cyberbullying. So why don't we just eliminate all of these platforms so that the student can learn what he needs to learn during the classes?